Hey guys, Ollie here, and welcome back to the GameStorm YouTube channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at GSPC-6. Now GSPC-6 is your sort of high-end gaming machine that is going to be able to tackle all of the AAA titles at 1080p ultra settings, and as well as take on even 1440p games at medium to high settings. So to kick off this build, we have the Intel Core i5-4690K. Now this is a 3.5 GHz quad-core processor, absolutely brilliant processor. Kai actually has one of these himself. Well, yeah, I think it is the 4690K. He could have the 4670K. There is virtually no difference between the two processors anyway. The 4690K is part of the Devil's Canyon range of CPUs from Intel. Overclocks like a beast, has the different thermal compound under the GPU's die, which makes it extremely thermally efficient. And this, you can even overclock this bad boy. Let's move on to the cooler. So the cooler that's going to allow you to get these beastly overclocks is going to be the Corsair H80i GT. Now this is newly released from Corsair. Not only does it make your system look better, but it also boosts your performance as well. You're going to be able to get some really nice 4.2 to 4.8 GHz overclocks with this 4690K and the H80i GT. The motherboard, we're going for an MSI Z97U3 Plus. Now this is an ATX LGA 1150 socket motherboard, perfect for what we're doing. It's going to have it's got a nice beast power delivery system for the processor so that we can get those nice overclocks in there. Looks good, runs good, can't complain really. System memory will be provided by 8GB of Kingston HyperX Fury. Now this is DDR3 1600 MHz. You don't really need more than 1600 MHz in the modern day. Games don't really benefit from faster memory. 8 gigs is going to be just about fine. However, if you feel the need necessary, you go ahead and bump that up to 16. Now this is one of the most crucial parts of the system. This is going to make your PC run perfectly throughout its life. It is the Kingston HyperX 3K 240GB solid state drive. Now I love solid state drives. I've recently just upgraded to one in my own system. They make the world of difference. They are brilliant. Every system needs one. This HyperX 3K is a perfect option. It is really reliable, super useful, and perfect for this build. Mass storage for this system will be a no-brainer here, as it's been in all of our GSP build guides up till now. Now it's a Seagate Barracuda 1TB 3.5-inch 7200 RPM drive. Rock solid performance, rock solid stable, absolutely brilliant drive. Rob has one and swears by it. I now have a 2TB version of it and swear by Seagate drives, so it really fits this build perfectly. Now this is the real meat of this PC, the Asus GeForce GTX 970 Strix. I love the Strix cooler. Everyone that I know loves the Strix cooler. I've got a Strix 980, Ollie's got a Strix 980, Rob actually has this Strix 970. He absolutely loves it. You cannot go wrong with this card. It is rock solid stable, uses hardly any power, overclocks like a champ, and runs games like an overall beast. Also, this will be perfectly good enough to run your 1080p maxed out games, as well as even tackling 1440p at medium to high settings. The case for this build will be a Corsair Carbide Series 300R. Now this case is a perfect rock solid case for this build, made by Corsair, so it's got all of the little flares and added niceness that Corsair drop in with it, and it's a medium size ATX that tackles the Define R4. Perfect case for this build. And last but not least, we have the Corsair CSM 650W 80+ gold rated semi-modular power supply. Now this is an absolute beast. It's probably a little bit overkill. You could probably step down to a CS550 for this particular system, as the 650 is not needed. We have put the 650 in though, just to give you that extra boost if you do want to put in another video card or step down to dual 960s instead of a 970. All of that is up to you guys. I like this power supply. We all use Corsair CS power supplies, so we swear by them, and the semi-modular ability is a welcomed sight. So jumping back to the overview here then, this little system, or not, it's not exactly little, but this system will be perfect for your 1080p maxed out gaming, AAA titles, everything on ultra, as well as even 1440p medium to high settings. Also, with this type of hardware, you will also have no problem at all with video editing. Alright guys, we hope you liked this video. If you did, don't forget to check the links down in the description. Make sure you go ahead and go to our Facebook page and like it, as well as coming over to our Facebook support group. Post any queries or questions you have there. That's how you can find out how to support our cause. Anyway guys, we hope you liked this video. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next one.